July 15th, 2020. Millions of people around the world watched something impossible happen. The official Twitter accounts of some of the most powerful people on Earth suddenly started posting the same message. Billionaires, politicians, global companies. The accounts appeared to promise a simple deal: send cryptocurrency and receive double the amount back. The world assumed one thing: Twitter had been defeated by a group of elite hackers who broke through impossible security. But the truth was much more frightening. They didn't hack the system. They hacked a human being. This is the terrifying world of social engineering. When most people imagine a cyber attack, they picture a genius programmer sitting in a dark room, typing thousands of lines of code. Hollywood has taught us that hacking is about technology. But the biggest weakness in every company, every bank, and every home is something much simpler: people. Social engineering is the art of manipulating human emotions to gain access, information, or control. Instead of attacking a firewall, an attacker may exploit fear. Instead of breaking encryption, they may exploit trust. Instead of finding a software vulnerability, they may exploit a simple mistake. And that is why social engineering has become one of the most powerful threats in the digital age. There is a dangerous myth about scams, that only careless people become victims. It is completely false. Some of the most intelligent people in the world have been manipulated. Why? Because social engineering does not attack intelligence. It attacks human psychology. Imagine receiving a message saying your bank account is being drained right now. Your heart starts racing. Your brain wants to solve the problem immediately. That small moment of panic is exactly what attackers are waiting for. An email arrives from what appears to be your bank. Many people click without thinking. Sometimes the attack comes through a phone call. They create pressure and fear. Your package could not be delivered. A simple message can become the beginning of a major problem. Not every attack happens online. Sometimes confidence, a convincing story, and a professional appearance can be enough to make someone trust a stranger. The 2020 Twitter attack became one of the most famous examples of social engineering. The attackers did not need to break the world's strongest encryption. Instead, they targeted people. By manipulating employees and gaining access to internal systems, they were able to take control of highly visible accounts. The incident caused worldwide attention and demonstrated a painful lesson. The strongest technology can fail when a human is successfully deceived. Social engineering does not only steal passwords, it can steal millions of dollars. In one famous business email compromise case involving Ubiquiti networks, criminals used impersonation and deception to convince employees to transfer funds to fraudulent accounts. The company later reported losses totaling tens of millions of dollars. No malware, no dramatic hacking. Just trust being weaponized. The good news is that social engineering can be defeated. Stop and think. Urgency is the attacker's greatest weapon. If someone demands immediate action, slow down. Verify independently. Never rely only on a message, email, or unexpected call claiming to be legitimate. Use multi-factor authentication. Even if a password is compromised, an additional security step can help protect your accounts. Be careful with personal information. The more information available publicly, the easier it can be for criminals to create convincing deception. Educate yourself. Awareness is the strongest defense. The next time your phone rings. The next time an urgent email appears. The next time someone tells you to act immediately. Remember this: the greatest cyber attack may not begin with malicious code. It begins with a conversation, a message, a moment of trust. In a world where technology is becoming harder to break, the human mind remains the ultimate target. Stay skeptical. Stay aware. Stay secure.